Hi, I'm Pejman, and today we're going to continue our discussion on SQL. This time, I'm going to repeat the things that we talked about before about select statements. So, in our last two sessions, I showed you how you can bring multiple fields using comma and simply typing the names and putting comma between them, right? So this time, let's go there. This time, I'm going to use a feature available in dbeaver Enterprise Edition, by the way. This feature can be available in other platforms. For example, when you are working in Microsoft SQL environment, SSMS, which is the SQL Server Management Studio, can take care of it like this. Can take care of that select statement visually, but using another, it's different. It's a different platform, right? So let me do that here in dbeaver. If you learn this, the concept of this one is equal in different platforms, right? So if you can learn this one, you can apply it on the other platforms too. Let's do it here. So first I need to create a SQL editor, right? And then I'm going to use the query builder. Okay, I'm clicking on it. And this one brings me a window. So this one, it's telling me how to do that. Drag and drop tables, right? And in one of our previous videos, we did it, right? So I'm expanding that MHI database and then tables. So we have just one table. And then I'm clicking on it and then simply dragging this table into this area and drop it. Okay, it's easy. Now, by default, it's bringing me everything, right? But here we're going to talk about bringing selected fields, not all of them. And as you can see, all the things that I'm doing here, it's being translated into SQL code in this window, right? So I can do this either by clicking on the fields here on this side or simply typing the fields here. It's up to you. Okay, so by using codes and keyboard, you should type, but here you don't need to type. You can simply click on the fields that you want, like this. Reported date, say confirm negative, confirm positive, result, deaths, total cases, and so on. It's as easy as that. Now I'm going to control entering it and done. It's so much easier, right? But for those who are used to code by keyboard, that way is so much easier among them. But point is, I learned SQL by doing this one, right? So when you are in first steps of learning SQL, perhaps using the visual interface would make things easier for you, right? So let's do that again. I'm going to close it. I'm not saving it. I'm creating a new SQL script, and now I'm going to use the query builder, and then I'm going to drag and drop a table, and then I'm going to click the field that I want, right? Reported date, confirmed negative, confirmed positive, resolved deaths, total cases, and newly reported deaths, or I don't know, anything that I want. And dbeaver is translating what I'm doing here into the language of SQL. Okay. Nice. Let's run it, and good. We have what we wanted. Happy coding.